Have you ever encountered a frustrating error while coding, only to feel stuck and unsure of how to proceed? If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a common Symfony issue, the circular reference exception. I totally understand how annoying it can be when your code throws unexpected errors. You're not alone in this. Many developers face this issue, especially when working with complex entity relationships. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why am I getting a circular reference exception in Symfony 3.2? They provided two entities, police group and point vent, and mentioned that they mapped their entities according to the doctrine annotations. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this together. So, what could be causing this circular reference exception? It often happens when two entities reference each other in a way that creates a loop. In this case, police group references point vent, and point vent references police group. This can confuse the serializer, leading to the error you're seeing. And don't go anywhere. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the circular reference issue, the user should first check the serialization configuration. Specifically, they need to ensure that the serializer is set up to handle circular references properly. Next, the user can modify the serializer's settings to include a maximum depth for serialization. This will help prevent the circular reference exception from occurring. Additionally, the user should consider using the JSON serializable interface in their entities. This allows for more control over how the objects are serialized, which can help avoid circular references. Finally, the user should test the changes by running the controller code again. This will help confirm whether the circular reference issue has been resolved. Did you know? The concept of circular references isn't just a coding issue. It can also happen in real life. Think of it like two friends who keep asking each other for advice. Sometimes you just need to break the cycle. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using the context option in the normalizer. They recommend implementing a circular reference handler that returns the object's ID to avoid the circular reference exception. In a larger example, the user demonstrates how to normalize multiple articles while handling circular references. They use a command class to fetch articles and normalize each one with the same handler. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using the JMS serializer. They suggest creating a serializer instance with Serializer Builder and then serializing your entities directly. Here's the tip I promised. Always be mindful of how your entities relate to each other. Keeping your relationships clear can save you from these frustrating errors down the line. And there you have it. By understanding and addressing circular references, you can keep your Symfony application running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle another common Symfony issue.